Welcome everyone to what's probably going to be the final episode of Valhalla Knights Eldar saga. Disregard the stream title. I had in mind to make it obvious that we will be first finishing the quest that we have left, and then no more quests left. Go for the final boss. The way I brought it ended up coming out like I wasn't going to do them. So you'll have to excuse my brainworm, sir. Now then, I believe we had less than one page of quest left. Almost a whole page, but I'm pretty sure that we can get through this today. Find the treasure in the Wandering Forest. We can do that. Also, I think probably should be putting money in the mine, but I can do that next quest when we have a wall 100,000. Right then. So we're only told to go find the chest in this map, nothing else. So I guess we'll have to take a good look around. I just noticed there is an indicator for time limit, which makes me wonder if some quests are actually timed. It doesn't feel like that will be a good idea, but I don't think they will just put that there just because for immersion. Then again, given the kind of game this is, they actually might. And I forgot to repair my weapon. Good thing that I don't really need all those sword oils at this point, since we don't have much left. But yes, a chest. Blind searches like these are fun, of course. Well, admittedly, at the very least, these maps are not that big. This one is perhaps one of the biggest, but still not that big. Yes, I feel like I have already done a full lap. So it's concerning that we've seen no trace of the chest. Oh, and there we go. I almost forgot I already equipped the escape spell, specifically to do the quest faster. No then, let's complete. That was a weird quest, not gonna lie. It was just kinda there. None of them have time limit, so yeah, that's weird. I don't think any of the previous chapter had it either. Tavern in Suzuki. Okay. This one will probably have some story at the very least. Now then. Repair. And put money in the bank. As soon as I remember where the... yeah. This is where it was. I will be concerned about inventory space, but we're finishing soon. Okay, portals to Susuri, please. If one of the quests gives out great swords, I sure hope that we find that just on the first attempt we find a good one with the slots. This one has served us faithfully, but it will always be nice to get something still better. Whoa! You scare me! What do you want? This is Natasha's. Stop, please! Natasha was my lover. She said that my dream was wonderful and always listened to me. And one day it happened. I went to go collect plants and left home for a few days. When I returned to the village, Natasha was standing at the entrance. It almost seemed as if she had stood there ever since I left. She collapsed into my arms and whispered into my ear, "Please don't leave me." That weekend voice was burned into my memory. I promised her at the time because I didn't know what else to do. But in the end I wasn't able to keep that promise. About 1 month later she tried to poison me. Because of that, my vision was damaged and I can barely make out things now. I guess you can observe plants now. That's what she will whisper to me, full of glee. Rather than anger, fear overtook me. I just couldn't stand it anymore. I pushed her off a cliff. This helping was from that time. Every single day it keeps coming back to me. There's something greater than it. Come to the place and I will forgive you. What is this? That is one hell of a yandere story. A very powerful yandere. My dear Liz, how long I've waited for you. Where are you, Natasha? Show yourself. You shall know better than anybody where I am. Stop your games. Show yourself. I've always loved you. And yet, why did you murder me? Release me from this never ending. I won't. No, get away. Don't come near me, Natasha. Get away! Ah! Oh, shit, that came out bad. I'm sorry I made you an accomplice. Looks like he's unconscious. Don't be too bothered by it. At first, she started by studying plants. Then she even changed the way she dressed and tried to match his tastes. But when he suddenly left at time, my sister's mind broke down. Oh, sister. It's a revenge story, gotcha. But with this, he will never forget her memory. She will forever live on inside of him. Well, I'll forgive you now. Okay, so I guess being a yandere runs in the family. So did I send a hairpin to him every single day? What are you talking about? Okay, that was hella creepy. I'm not complaining, by the way, that was amazing. But it was completely out of left field. I love it. God, I wish my quest were like this. That was great. And the rewards are only core gems, of course. That is so based. Great start for this stream. Oh god, I love that. And 30k fleeches in the Phantom's March. So let's go. Why not? I do hope there's at least some snippet of a story, and it's not just literally the fetch quest as it is, but yeah. After that one I will forgive it. Oh, so there is. At least there is something. Maybe they are just showing which enemy type it is, since it's so small, but I could have guessed, not gonna lie. So 1, 2. I better keep track of them because 30 is a big number. Sorry if I mumble, just setting the number to remind myself. 2 so far. There goes the third. So nice that I can one hit them. 4, 5. Anything here? Yeah. 5 so far. Also, I probably should just make this low level permanently, to be honest. Just to keep both the cast time and the cost down. It's more efficient anyway. As much as I like big damage numbers. We're still at 5, I believe. I see more there, so is this the attempt? Yes, it is, but I also don't see any elixirs on it. There's some here. 6, 7, 8. They should take a while to die. Just in case, let me check properly. No, nothing here. So 8. Let's hit some more. I guess they don't put any on the split paths to stop you from missing them. That's good design for a change. Not something this game has me used to. 9, 10, 11. No, any others? Not here. How did I get lost? Yes, I did. If this is a dead end, then where is the proper path? Anyways, I'd better keep proper count. Right now we are at 11. This was a dead end as well. So where did I go off? I don't remember this path being closed. This is also the end. That's weird. That's weird and I don't like it. No, this is back to the entrance. What the heck? The time is about somewhere. Hella weird. I don't think there will be only 11 in the whole map, either. Wait, does the path continue here? Oh my god, I am blind. I am extremely blind. Okay, we are at 11. 12. 13, 14. Almost halfway there. 15, 16. 17. 18. No, just 17. 18. 19. 20 and 21, 22. We should double demand quickly. Heck, it will be faster to come backwards now. 8 left. But we already started counting forward, so let's stick with it. So 22. 23. 24. 25. 5 left. 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, I guess I missed one. Or rather, Cassius killed one where I didn't see him. Was weird to have a cutscene for that. The other hunting quest did not have them, as I recall. Unless I am simply misremembering anyway. And you know what, since I'm already here, may as well try and get some more void parts. Those are great and I don't have many. Nothing. Ah well. No then. Hopefully the next quest will be something more exciting. I will actually have expected them to be poisons rather than antidotes. But yes, so it seems like a lot of these quests are actually just for flavor. I suppose the way this game works, the real reward for them was probably the enemy spawns they create and the drops you can get from them if you farm them. Find out who makes the wavy sounds in the Castle of Rings 1F. There was a quest just like that in Chapter 1, I think the intro quest for the Bard. So I suspect this actually follow up on it. Oh gee, I need to sell stuff. The names for these quests were funny. Anyways, Portal to Est, please. I have no idea how am I supposed to pronounce some of these names. Like, is this Est or Este? Ah well. I suppose at this point it's no longer much of a concern. So, 1F. Is this B1 or 1F? Well, it's not like there's exactly any side paths in this map, so I guess we'll see at the entrance of the next map. But yes, if we had infinite time, I would love to take my time with each quest looking for uncommon spawns. I recall that in one of the early game quests... Oh? As I recall, chests only spawn whenever you are doing a specific quest, so that's whatever that is, it's probably going to be rare. Oh wait, no, that's the actual quest. Huh. So I guess that's what was making all the noise. Let's turn it in.
Hi.
1F, so I guess that was the surface floor, not the basement. Okay. No story. Weird. None of these are any good. I wonder how these two look. No decorations. Shame, shame, shame. I want to see what it looks like though. Smart planes. I guess it's another search and destroy. Okay, so... Oh, that's cute, I suppose. I would like to have these on with a slot actually, mostly because they look funny. Also, I probably should put good gems on these slots I have since I'm going to clear the game anyway, but yeah. It looks kinda so-so, actually. I suppose I am better off with the one I'm using. Oh wait, this has elemental attack. Alright, I guess. Makes sense why it's legendary now. It's probably a Dragon Buster Sword. Oops, wrong NPC, it's a shop I need. To clear the space. I keep saying a slot this, a slot that, even though I haven't used them. It's more of a potential thing. I have seen some gems that are truly useful. For example, although I haven't equipped it, I found a gem for hand armor that increases the speed of my attack animations, which is, if I were using it, that would be great. So I feel like it's probably not necessary at this point. Alright, so we are looking for lizards. I do not recall seeing lizards in this map, or really seeing lizard enemies in general, to be entirely honest. So I guess we'll be doing a little bit of sweeping. But yeah, if we weren't going to just beat the game, I would have probably saved the scam that mission reward until I got a version of the sword with at least one slot. Oh? Oh, right! Those lizards, I was looking for a regular lizard. Well, good thing that we don't have to look for them. Okay, so this will be fasting oak. And their boss uses arrows because why not, right? Okay, where's the boss? There we go. And that's that. Easy. Now, you aren't going to tell me that I am still missing one that's hidden somewhere, right? Right? I mean, I wasn't counting them, but... Oh, there we go. Some of them, for some reason, were not engaged. That's weird. There we go. And back to town. Not many quests left now. Which is good, because if we took too long, beating the game today will be questionable, since there's probably a long ending. Okay, makes sense. Don't care too much for it, but makes sense. Find the ash tree in the Wandering Forest. Alright. Now then. A price and sell, please. And numbers to Susuri. Wait, wrong place. So no, I cannot check the other two. No then. Search for was it Wandering Tree? Ash Tree. So, Ash Tree, is that an enemy or is that a location? Because honestly, it could be either. So I'm going to guess an enemy. If it's an actual tree, it's probably going to look different than the others. So maybe this one? Doubtful, what? No. Or maybe it's that one funny looking tree in the center there. The one with the mouth. Yep, turns out it was this one. Huh. Okay, Guildowner Coil. Which guild was that? Not this one. May as well check them in order. So, Coil. That's a nun. I should have remembered that one actually. Since it was an NPC we knew from the previous chapter. If it's from Este, considering I could have just escaped back to them if I walk directly to the forest, that's gonna be a bummer. And it looks like it is in fact from Este. I should have checked their name just in case before leaving. I should have. Unfortunately, I am not wise. That's the ash tree? Thank you. I was just thinking about taking down the request. She's my wife, Lilica. Her mind shut itself off after the trauma of the monster attack. I just came here to see her like this. I've tried everything, but to no avail. Nobody seems to be able to reach her. I wanted to try to play the flute we both know very well. The preparations are complete, so I will now try it out. Do you remember this, Lilica? This flute. I played it and you sang. We used to do that all the time. It was the same when we married. Ah yes, let's just use the theme song of the area, because this is a poor indie game that cannot afford more compositions for a side quest. Poor guy. From now on, you and me, we used to be childhood friends. I have many memories of her since we were small. That's why no matter what happened, I love her. No matter what happens to her, I will continue to love her. You went through all this trouble, but I guess I wasted it. Thank you. This singing, it can be. Good for you, man.
Hi.
Oh, that's what he sounds like. I completely flapped that. Okay, in the last one of the old ones. Down to book in the tavern at Este. At least we're already here. Okay, plug in the tavern. What do you want? You say you should like of the drink? Leave me alone. I've worked hard enough. After joining the Alliance army, I fought the monsters for years. But when will the battle with the monsters end? I am just tired. Is that what he said? I have an idea why. Speaking of which, I've heard of him bragging about being friends with a human on the battlefield. You are part of the Alliance, right? Can you go check it out? Okay, so I guess Vestalia. Most likely. Okay, where are the soldiers? There used to be some here, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, nice. Hi there. Seeing me nearby working so hard cheers me up. I guess I should try a little harder too. Okay, there you guys are. Corsital, another one of my friends has... I am sorry I got so heated, but the survivors have a job to do. Back? The halfling? That's right, you came at the perfect time. Wait just a second. I was going through the belongings of the deceased soldiers and found this. I had no one to send it to. It was written before he died, but I didn't know what to do with it. Can you deliver it for me? Okay, while I am here, let me once again put the stuff in the closet. And portal to Este, please. Not much left now. See you again. What do you want? This is... Where did you get this? This better be real. This is Roland's handwriting, alright. How did he... When did he... Don't drink away your life. Get moving, Pack. He read me like a book. He knew I'd end up like this. Oh, so these are his last words. They are so stupid that they really sobered me up, Roland. I am going to quit drinking. My comrade in arms, Roland, wished for this. I'll try a little bit harder. I am not the only one that contracted an illness of the heart from the war. Illness of the heart is one way to call it, I suppose.
Hi.
And the very last one. To the Dana Caverns. One Medusa in Dana Caverns V1. Come again. Right, first of all, just in case that we get a carriage or something, give me a save, please. No, and Dana Caverns. Alright. I believe they start from this map. Yeah, sure. Let me start the map right in the middle of an enemy minefield. Why not? Yes, that's the one. So now I just have to find this Medusa. And that should be the final quest. Now, finding the Medusa in question, easier said than done. So I presume that I'll now when I see her. Probably quite a unique model. And as I recall, there is no petrification status effect in this game. Keyword, as I recall. Did I just run in circle? Yes, I believe yes I did. Because somehow I missed this path. Okay, yeah, at least it's a small enough area. So it should probably be here. Yep, in here it is. That's a unique model, right? Feeling very tempted to make an nauseous hot joke. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Friggin'. Okay, it's not petrification. Poison. My ever trusty friend. Completely shutting down the bosses. Any loot? Why will there be? Oh well, back home it is.
Hi.
And no story because why would that be for the final quest? Right,
Hi.
did any new quest unlock? No, that's it. In that case, let's go to Veslia to rearrange my inventory and save one last time. It feels weird to say one last time. And we'll go straight for the final boss. And you know, why not? Let's use the gems. What does this look like? Looks pretty nice actually. Unfortunately, only a single slot. And besides overall worse stats, so weird. But yes, let's see. First of all, close that organization. Actually, no, let me sell that bell, please. First, because I completely forgot. Then, let's use the gems. Let's see. One for head, one for chest, one for gloves, and one for waist. MP recoveries when static, so basically useless. Same deal. If I hadn't already used the reduced stamina consumption for running, I will absolutely use this one because 30 volt is ridiculous, but sadly we did use it, so it is what it is. Now then, I have not found any accessory with the slots. So unfortunately these three very good ones stay unused. But yes. Let's put the stuff in the items. And just in case, let's go all out and bring out our reserves of healing items. Because why not, after all? And then to finish it off, one last save. That feels so weird to say. And to the final boss we go. Sorry for the delay in picking, I was reading the locating descriptions, I forgot to do so out loud. Right, let's see that improved attack animating speed. Not that significant, but I see it. Okay. So, are you my dad? I mean, that's one way to make the battle easier. I haven't used them in all this time. What better time, right? Should have brought a purify with my old dude. Excuse me. Bridget, it was not that hard. You have had harder fights than just training. Because you have used poisons, of course, but hey, sometimes you just have to. Whatever tactic ends up winning is the correct tactic after all. I probably could have done that fight earlier on, and then save, but I didn't want to risk it, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have the suspicion that the armored guy was in fact or that. And there he is, being a better dad than mine. That deity has caused me many problems. What caused you to defy me so? I can feel it. The reason within you grows twisted and weak. How long will you last using the powers of the fragment? Your beloved child is here, so I was right. That is why you are beyond redemption. Well done on your pitiful defiance, your interference with my revival. You may speak to your child as a reward. It will be touching a scene, I am sure. Look on the face of your father. Okay. Not gonna lie, this would have had a better effect if the hair color was either the same, or in case that they only could make one model, if it had been white. But yes. Honestly, for how strong he got, not worth it. He should have been much stronger if that was the price. Well, I am sure you have much to say. Go on. Are you finished? Now, that last fragment of my vessel shall return to me. Ruth. Will I use poison again? You bet. Ah yes, I love casting silence on a magic enemy. Okay, but seriously, how is this allowed? Really, how is this allowed? This will trivialize any fight. I will feel bad about doing this to see myself out of the final battle, but let's be honest here. If I wasn't doing this, I will just spam healing items and brute force it anyway, so... It seems that I have jested too much. But you're silent, what are you doing? Behold the sight of your god. My revival is now complete. Sure seems like it. Oh, of course, that will be the final boss. Yeah, checks out for a JRPG. Unfortunately for you, big guy, there may be no power of friendship here, but there is the power of extreme violence and these bottles of poison that I found. Are you afraid? For I shall grind your bones to dust. Your insignificant past! No more that. Congratulations, Bridget. You now have daddy issues and can officially become a VTuber. Begone! Your soul shall know no peace. Okay, so I guess that the range is quite low. That poison really putting in the work. I am starting to regret putting that poison gem in the blade. It has worked too well. And Cassius stole the final blow. Good for him. Honestly, after all I have been putting him through, he deserves it. You have shown me your pride. Now, I will show you my divine wrath. Oh, it's not over? Ah, poor Cassius. I guess the podium costs 200. Works for me. Okay, I see that this is a statistic style of boss. Why did I steal my medal from him? That's in his loot table, seriously? You know what? At this point, may as well go out on the beam. I was trying not to go overboard, but the poison I have by default alone was already making it easy. Poison OP. Or rather poisons, in plural. This is it. I will say that you did well for the terrestrial race. Ah yes, the classic. Kick the ass of the boss, do poorly in cutscene. So I guess that helmet magically teleported back to him. You! You've chosen the path of damnation? Curse you! Master! Oh, so he was a subordinate of some real demon lord out there. Or I guess in this context, since he came from a meteorite, some outer god, Lovecraftian entity. I wasn't expecting Elden Ring all of a sudden. Also, when did you learn to use spears? I thought you were a knife guy. The real victim here is poor Ophelia. It looks like she barely got to spend any time with her beloved. If I'd known, I would have chosen differently. Poor girl already lost all the first time around. As for Bridget, well, she suffered plenty, but at least she got to be badass. And a hero. And if Cassius just keeps his mouth shut, nobody saw her use poison to do it. Comrades of Eldar. Hundreds of years ago, our alliance fought with you as one. We heard the heavenly calling, and we have come to fulfill that duty. Let us liberate Eldar together. Don't talk about the clipping, don't talk about the clipping, don't talk about the clipping. And of course the cavalry arrives late. I suppose at least they can help with the cleanup.
There are those who fight, and there are those who die. The creator of this world brought forth great power and peace to this land. Valhalla Knights.
And credits time. All in all, despite all the rogue edges and all the junk, I actually had plenty of fun playing this. Yes, it did bum me out to find out that I permanently missed the job, but actually, as a matter of fact, I permanently missed two, because I never found the last one. But hey, I was grabbing a JRPG of this, saying of this style maybe not very specific, but it definitely had a lot of Gen 7 JRPG flavor, and I kinda miss those. I mean, I mostly miss Gen 6, but Gen 7 also had its moments, even if it had a lot of growing pains. But yes, unless we have an extra ending cutscene after the credits, this will be it. Thank you all for being with me through this journey. Now, I don't want to jump the gun before knowing for sure that the game is over. So I will not be talking about the plans for next stream yet. So let's just let us watch the credits. I will be reading them out loud, but honestly I cannot read out loud that fast. But yes, hope that you had at least as much fun watching as I had playing it. And don't worry, I normally will not use a cheese to cheat myself out of a final fight. Really, aside of doing the joke of, yeah, sure, that with the power of extreme violence and this bottle of poison I found, I did it mostly because it would be funny, but also because, like I said, even if I had done it properly, I would have just been chugging down healing potions until it was done. So, how much of a difference does it really make? The game just let me over-prepare way too much, even though I was half-assing it towards the end. I kind of have issues with how they try to make this dark decorative knight symbolic, even though it basically did nothing in the whole game. Sure, why not? I already cleared all the quests anyway. So, what happens now? Epilogue. Is there more? Is there actually more? Oh, that was a bunch of levels at once. Three levels at once, specifically.
Yeah.
Some pretty lady was looking for me?
Yeah.
Are you looking for something? Well, I'm looking for a request that's related to nulls. Why don't you just go with an excuse? How let me say? Yeah, dialogues have changed. I think my prayers are starting to be answered. Oh, Father, Mother. Since my prayers have been answered, I wish the war will end. May you be blessed by the Creator. Hey, is it true that the war is almost over? I didn't do anything, but that's great to hear. What? My sword is probably in shambles, so help please. Let's put the stuff in the closet. It's you. It seems that somehow we were able to turn the tide of the war. It is all thanks to you for your reconnaissance against the danger. Yes, sir. Reconnaissance? Of course, that's it. What? I'm busy right now. Go to someone else. Oh, that's terrible. We don't have enough manpower to fix it. I heard the voice of someone I knew. I heard the voice say goodbye. Ah, poor Penelope. She actually lost her childhood friend, which, yeah, that is sad. Actually, no, those are going straight for Cell. Also, wait, where did my points go? Alright, I probably put them in light materials, huh? Half a million is a nice and round amount to put in the bank for the end. Sorry, what did you say? Nice to meet. I get dang it. Is that? Sorry about that. Now then, a lady went in to talk to me. Probably my mother, so Ophelia, so we'll see about going to meet her, since quite likely that's a cutscene of its own for the epilogue, and we still have time anyway. So we'll probably not actually save again. I have seen it all through the water mirror. Your fight with Father was quite amazing. Really. They just call it Father. The game does not keep track of the name I used for chapter 1. Okay, that's actually kinda lame, not gonna lie. That's Bella, did you bring the materials? Can I make anything with the stuff I got, actually? Holly. Increases magic defense. Eh. What about rings? Oh, a bunch of them actually. Insufficient funds. And this one no longer have materials, so well. I'll hurry, take care. Fire attack, but it does not actually add any fire attack? That's weird. Anyways, I'm not saying. Okay, you're feeling on here. Annie, were you right? You haven't come to see me recently, so I was worried sick. Anyway, you look much more mature than the last time I saw you. So I am going to assume that I have to go back to the teleporter in the Castle of Ruin.
It is Bella.
I shouldn't have escaped.
It is Bella.
Do you need to use the portal? Oh, excuse me. There has been a large decrease in people seeking treatments, why? That's good. Alright, and to the Castle of Ruin we go. It seems that the war is starting to die down. Could this be attributed to you? So everyone except the actual Alliance soldiers knows. Oh, Bridget. I'm glad you're alright. I haven't seen you for a while, so I've been very worried. I could go to talk to all the NPCs, but honestly, yeah, game is over. I don't have the mental energy to linger too much more in it. Well, be different if there was an extensive post game, of course, but there probably isn't. Keyword probably. I mean, for all I know, there could be a Dragon Quest XI scenario where there's a whole third of the game still left to go, a secret chapter 3, but somehow I doubt it. Okay, so where exactly was the portal again? I think it was somewhere around here. Oh, and I cannot use it. I cannot use it. Okay, so then where could she be? Maybe the map has an instruction? Usually tells you which map you have to go to. No, nothing, nada. I doubt she will be in Nulls. There will be no reason for her to be there. But might as well give it a shot. Otherwise, can think of 2 more places to check. I wonder what he's up to. If you are talking about who I think you are talking, he's up to being dead. Not gonna lie. Hey, Hero of Knolls. It seems like the air is happy. Minerals and spring water are gushing. It seems like the earth is really at peace. Okay, so the 2 places I am thinking of that it could be. One is in Alliance Mansion. Unlikely, but you never know. And the other, since it is Ophelia, will be in the place where we thought the Act 2 was, where her mom was and her trauma happened. Okay, Northmore Plains I think was here. Yeah, how strange that I actually got it right on the first try. Okay, so the $1,000,000 question. Was it in fact here? No. So I will go look at the end of the swamp. And if she's not there, honestly I'm just gonna call it there. I could look it up, but honestly, no. So let me make a proper look around the whole village first, just in case. No, she's not here. What about Wes? What about Wes? What about Wes? Just in case. Or did I already check? Actually, I don't remember. No. Alright, then so let's just quickly cross the swamp. And yeah, again, if she's not there, we'll just call it there. Will be a shame to end the game in such a defeatist note, but honestly, if they were not going to give any hints, then they should have made it a more obvious place. Because the Galt NPC at Bestley was literally the only NPC to mention at all that someone was looking for me, so... And the file select screen does indicate, does say quite literally open epilogue, so... I'm going to say that this is just giving me the option for the ending grind and there's no real story left. But yeah, it is assuming that she's not at the end of the swamp. It will be nice if we could end if we could end the series in a high note. But I am not going to hold my breath at this point. Not that I've lost hope in the game or anything, just if there's one thing it has been characterized by, it has been junk. Oh, let's find out. Also, I just noticed the JPG at the end of the tunnel. That was funny. Of course not. What if I defeat all the monsters? Oh well, it was nice to imagine. Well then, in that case, that will be it. Hope everyone had fun. So, now that the series is over, what next? Well, for starters, this week will be Christmas, and I am guessing that people are going to be busy having family time and celebrations. So I will, and since we will have to be starting a new game anyways, I will be taking roughly a week off. I'm not sure exactly what day we'll be back, but probably not until a few days until after. Actually, let me check a calendar real quick. 1 second. Let's see. Right, so Christmas is this upcoming Wednesday. So taking the rest of the Christmas week off will mean that the next stream will be on Tuesday the 31st. But that's end of the year. Definitely people are going to be busy. So Thursday the 2nd? Yeah, let's say Thursday the 2nd will be, unless anything happens to get in the way, next stream will be on Thursday 2nd of January. And as for the next game to play, bear with me for a second. The plan is to next time do a series of No More Heroes, the very first one in the series. I know very little about this game. Like, of course, at this point I have seen, I have heard talk about it. I have seen some footage, but I deliberately avoided looking up much of anything about it. So it will be basically blind. Oh no, not basically. It will be blind playthrough, almost completely blind, almost not having no idea what I'm going in for. So I hope that will be enjoyable as well. Right then. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it each and every time. Have a good night and have a pleasant Merry Christmas. Goodbye.